Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the New York Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres.
The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. The puck's knocked loose by Fraser. That's icing against Buffalo. Lidster winds up to Sweeney. Holland passes ahead. Pass intercepted. Burridge to center. Burridge to the net. To Brown. Lidster gets checked. Brown passes it back. Lidster passes ahead. Moves in. Sweeney winds up. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. York blasted it. To Burridge. Hasek turns it over. Short pass to Nader. Ward to center. Brown chips it ahead to Holland. The Sabres come in offside. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Moves in. Sanderson flattened by Bukaboom. To Kovalev. Across to Graves. To the net. Hasek gets the puck to Zhitnik. To Barada. Barada gets knocked to the ice by Bukaboom. Grosek goes offside. Holzinger gets possession off the draw. McKee into the middle. Takes the shot. To Samuelson. The puck's knocked loose by Holzinger. Has the puck on a string. Pekka into the middle, to the net. Robbed by Richter. Richter gives it to Sundstrom. Sundstrom starts out. It's still tied, 0-0. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Hasek gets the puck to Odette. To the net, Pekka shoots the puck. New York should be making a line change soon. Here we go again. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. The puck's knocked loose by Primo. LaFontaine passed it. 5:46 left in the period. Shatan to Nader. Richter made the glove save. Buffalo gets possession off the draw. Oh, stopped by Richter. Fraser won the draw. Samuelson jostles with Barnaby. Barnaby drops his gloves. Barnaby gets things started. Samuelson has eaten a lot of fist in this bout. Barnaby connects in a big way. And again. This has got to be more than a little embarrassing from Samuelson.
Oh, did he buckle him with that one?
Barnaby puts an end to the fight with that shot.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Holzinger won the draw. Bukaboom passes ahead. It's still tied, 0-0. Gretzky knocks the puck away. Pass intercepted by Bukaboom. New York goes offside. Game on. 4:31 left in the power play. McKee gives it to Shatan. Shatan winds up to Shatan. Ahead to Graves. Graves winds up.
They continue to do everything but slip a puck past him.
New York should be making a line change soon. To Wilson. To Primo. Primo passes across. Wilson passes across. The puck's knocked loose by Shatan. Primo over to the wing. To Graves. It's one-on-one. Moves in. To Gretzky. New York needs to get a fresh line out there. Buffalo has a very tired line out on the ice right now. Hasek covers up the puck for the face-off. Adam Graves played on 2 Stanley Cup championship teams with the Edmonton Oilers. Do you remember the kid line in Edmonton?
Okay, the kid line was Marty Jelena, Joe Murphy, and Adam Graves.
Pekka gets to the circle. He'll face off against Fraser. The puck is dropped. Fraser wins the draw cleanly. Holzinger out of his own zone. Towards the net. Holzinger scores!
Let's have a look at the replay. Here he has the puck. He let a wrist shot go and beat the goalie.
And they drop the puck.
Buffalo goal, his 5th of the season, scored shorthanded by number 19, Brian Holzinger.
Chips it ahead to Harvey. Harvey moves in, takes the shot. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Shannon passes ahead. New York should be making a line change soon. To Kovalev. Kovalev was knocked down. 1:41 left in the penalty. Both teams are passing well in this game. Fraser moves it ahead to Harvey. The puck's knocked loose by Holzinger. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Buffalo is ahead by 1 goal.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Driver to Kovalev. Moves in. Kovalev to the net. Fraser to Harvey. The glove save was made by Hasek. Both teams are passing well in this game. Holzinger into the middle. He shoots. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Richter stopped it. He's jolted by Shannon.
He pulverized him with a good stiff check.
Harvey winds up. After 1 period, Buffalo is ahead by 1 goal.
Fans are reminded that smoking...
Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against Fraser. Penalty called for roughing.
New York Rangers penalty to number 5, Ulf Samuelsson. 2 minutes for roughing.
Pekka won the draw. To Graves. Graves clears the puck down the ice. Hasek gives it to Shannon. Long pass to Pekka to center. Pekka to the net. Bukaboom shoots! Leach clears the puck. To Shannon. Shannon chips it ahead to Zhitnik. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Shannon gets checked. Leach cleared the puck. Leach intercepts the pass. New York should... Leach scores a shorthanded goal. Let's take a look at that one again.
The play starts with an interception. He lugged it, takes the shot, and it found a home in the back of the net.
New York Rangers goal, scored shorthanded by number 2, Brian Leach.
Moves in. Kovalev passes across. Stolen by Odette. To center. To the net. To Holzinger. New York returns to full strength as the penalty expires. McKee passes across. Odette out of his own zone. To center. Kovalev starts away. Kovalev into the middle. Over to Samuelson. Intercepted by Audette. Kovalev shoots!
Over here!
McKee into the middle. McKee passes it to Holzinger. Leach turns it over. Holzinger passes into the middle. Fraser winds up.
Over here!
New York 1. The Buffalo Sabres 1. Moves in to the net. Burridge gets possession off the draw. Richter then made the save. Driver gets checked. To Wilson. Richter covers up the puck for the faceoff. New York should be making a line change soon. Graves moves it over to the wing. Kovalev gets knocked to the ice by Brown. The penalty will be called as soon as the Sabres touch the puck. Brown gets called for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 37, Curtis Brown, 2 minutes for roughing.
Penalty called for interference.
Buffalo penalty to number 15, Dixon Ward, 2 minutes for interference.
Richter moves it to Bukaboom. It's tied, 1-1. Gretzky to the net. 1:28 left in the power play. The score is even. To Leach. Zhitnik jars the puck loose. Moves in. Grabbed by Richter. Gives it to Leach. Sundstrom passes across. To Sundstrom. To the net. Both teams are looking for the go-ahead goal. Gretzky made the shot. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Zhitnik clears the puck.
He came to the rescue that time.
Richter gives it to Bukaboom. Bukaboom over to the wing. Moves in. To Graves. Pass intercepted. Zhitnik got the puck down the ice. Buffalo gets back to full strength as both penalties expire. New York steals the pass. To Ward. The Sabres change up their lines. Towards the net. Bukaboom fakes a shot from his own end. Leach passes into the middle. The New York Rangers 1, Buffalo 1. 2:44 left in the period. To Ward. The puck's knocked loose by Zhitnik. To Zhitnik. To Ward. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Sundstrom. Sundstrom passes across to Harvey.
Over here!
Burridge out of his own zone. New York leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. To Burridge. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Shannon starts away. Lidster turns it over. Burridge moves it ahead. Popovich passes it across. The pass was intercepted.
Last minute of play in the second period.
The penalty will be called as soon as the Ranger. Fantastic goal by Burridge. They move into position for the faceoff.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 12, Randy Burridge. Assisted by number 37, Curtis Brown, and number 15, Dixon Ward.
Sanderson starts out. Sanderson to the net. Barada scores!
Play has been suspended while the goal is reviewed by the video goal judge.
I think this one is going to be called back.
The goal has been disallowed. A player was in the crease.
No goal. The referee has determined that a player was in the crease. The puck is dropped. The New York Rangers win the faceoff. Ahead to Kovalev after 2 periods. Buffalo leads 2-1.
Fans, there are still good seats available for the next game, but don't delay because they won't last long.
Time now for the third period of EA Sports NHL 99. They move into position for the faceoff. Odette into the offensive zone. Buffalo looking to increase its lead. Fraser passed it on to Driver. Pekka then shot it. Driver passes ahead to Harvey. To center. Fraser gets flattened by Wilson. Holzinger starts out. Sundstrom run over by Odette. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Odette beats out the icing call. Richter moves it on. Harvey gets hit. New York should be making a line change soon. Holzinger shoots! To Fraser. Richter grabs it with a big trapper. Holzinger shoots! Richter covers up the puck. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. Brown gets to the circle. He'll face off against York. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Richter moves it to Lidster. Here we go again. Shannon shoots. Shannon hits him. Buffalo pushing for the insurance marker at this point. Bukaboom turns it over to the net. Grosek shot it. Shannon shoots. He scores. Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against Fraser.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 8, Daryl Shannon.
McKee turns it over. Great hit! In the slot to Harvey. It was kept out by Hasek. New York leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. These two are going to go. Barnaby drops his gloves. He lets fly with a haymaker. Barnaby came out punching and he hasn't stopped. And again! And again!
Down he goes, down he goes.
And it's a decisive win for Barnaby. We have a penalty that's been called.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby, a 5-minute major for fighting.
New York gets called for roughing.
New York Rangers penalty to number 5, Ulf Samuelsson, 2 minutes for roughing.
Native Burridge scores!
Here's how that one unfolded. Here he has the puck. He passed it. He takes the shot, and it found a home in the back of the net.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 12, Randy Burridge, assisted by number 40, Ruben Nadur, and number 46, Jason Collins.
Sanderson scores!
Here's another look at how that one went in. Here he has the puck, takes the shot, and it found a home in the back of the net.
The teams line up for the faceoff. New York should be making a line change soon.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 80, Jeff Sanderson, assisted by number 18, Michael Grosha.
The Sabres change up their lines. Both teams are passing well in this game. It's one-on-one. To Popovich. He blasted it. Hasek moves the puck to Shatan. Buffalo is ahead by 4. Sundstrom passes it across. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Sundstrom beats out the icing call. The pass is intercepted by Primo. 4:51 into the third period. The Sabres will change on the fly. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Samuelsson steps back on the ice and his team will enjoy a shortened power play here. New York has fresh legs on the ice. Pass intercepted. Leach gives it to Graves. New York should be making a line change soon. Hasek moves the puck to Shannon. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. The Sabres will change on the fly. Zhitnik to the net. He blasted it to Graves. Belted and knocked down by Holzinger. Shot! Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. 1:46 left in the penalty. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Pekka chips it ahead to Zhitnik. The Sabres lead by 4. New York needs to get a fresh line out there. Leach moves it ahead. Sundstrom starts away to center. To Pekka. Pekka to the net. Leach, long pass to Graves. Graves to the net. To Sundstrom. Shannon moves it on. Holzinger over to the wing. The Sabres will change on the fly. Richter moves the puck to Bukaboom. Gretzky over to the wing. Gretzky into the offensive zone. He shot it. Hasek gets the puck to McKee. Pass intercepted. Buffalo returns to full strength as the penalty expires. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. Barnaby has a breakaway. Richter stopped it. He plays the puck to Bukaboom. To Shatan. Buffalo was offside. Short pass to Harvey. The Buffalo Sabres are ahead by 4 goals.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Under 1 minute to go in the game. Nader to the net. Takes the shot. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. Driver to Gretzky. Only 30 seconds left in the game. Kovalev winds up.
Over here!
To center. 10 seconds to go in the game. Saved by Richter. He plays the puck to Samuelson. The game is over. The Buffalo Sabres have beaten New York.